What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of this Elite Gourmet indoor or outdoor electric barbecue. In this review, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this electric barbecue, including one thing that I think that you should know before buying. So guys, we got this because I have a nephew and he's a big fan of grilling, and we wanted to get him a grill, but we were basically celebrating his first apartment, and he is unable, unfortunately, to use a grill outside. So I thought, you know, what's the next best thing? And I decided to go with this. And we had tested it 3 different times now just to see how it is. And it's definitely a keeper, and I'll explain why. So first off, it has this cover here, which fully covers everything. When you put it on here, you can see it obviously fully covers the whole thing. This is 14 inches, which I think for a younger guy, when I was younger, would have loved that because it's a lot less to clean. So basically, all it is one surface to clean. Right under here, you can see is how it actually all works. And the heating element is right over here, and it attaches and detaches directly. So let me get this off of here real quick. There we go. So it attaches and detaches directly, right? So someone is able then to take this, pull it off, and just clean it. Obviously, they don't want to get the heating element all wet, but as long as they clean this and are careful with it, they can basically use it like that, which is a great little perk to it. Other thing I like about it a lot, they have this little channel right here. And guess what goes in there, guys? Grease. And then the grease can collect right there, and they can wash that out as well. So it's very simplistic in its use, very, very easy to use. Okay, so I said that I was surprised by this thing. Here's why. So right now, I just had it on a second ago. Okay, so the temperature on this right now is 88, 88.5. Just had it on. I'm going to turn it on real quick. We're going to get it going. We're going to say 250. Well, we'll say 335, right? Now, I'm not going to put my hand on this thing anymore because what I discovered about this, which I like, it heats up very, very fast. So I think we're just at 88. So let's just hold it here. So this is just going to keep climbing. I can feel it on my hand. You see how fast this is heating up, right? It's not going to stop. We're about to hit 100 here. I'm going to cool it or stop it because eventually my hand's going to hurt by holding it here. It's getting hotter and hotter. I just showed you it hit 104. This thing heats up very, very fast, which is really nice in terms of, you know, trying to cook something quick. Really, really nice. Really like that feature because one of the, you know, things that stinks about a grill is you have to sit there and wait. With this thing, you do not. It is very, very fast when it heats up. Now, I can't even touch it anymore because it is too hot, but aside from removing this heating element, you can actually unclip the element that attaches to the plate, right? And you can take all this and just throw it right in the dishwasher, which I think is pretty awesome too. We haven't had to do that. We just wash it by hand. But I think it's a nice feature for the folks that really don't want to deal with it. It's a very easy way to not deal with the dishes whatsoever. Now, the one thing to know about this before you go out and buy it, right now in the listing, it says it's smokeless. It's not smokeless. I don't know why they have it listed that way. It just simply isn't smokeless. I would say that there's a little bit less smoke. As long as you have the temperature right, there's a little bit less smoke. But in general, I mean, you're cooking and there is going to be some smoke that comes off the food, right? So keep that in mind if you're using this thing. It is not fully smokeless, and I think that's just something people should be aware of. But other than that, I'm really happy with it. Love how quickly it heats up. Super simple to use, clean, everything. So if you're considering getting it, I definitely give it my full recommendation.